Recently there was, I don't know if you heard about this, but supposedly a Jupiter-sized, yes, I said a Jupiter-sized object collided with the sun. Well, this object, whatever the hell it is not actually the size of Jupiter. It is rectangular, and when superimposed over Jupiter, appears to be about roughly one-fourth or one-third the size of Jupiter, which is still big as hell. In addition, it isn't, well, from its rectangular shape, it isn't round, but it's a bit likely it's flat, although it has depth, which we can't see from the angles of the picture. So in total, this makes it much smaller than Jupiter, although it's still massive in size. To those asking about the sun's reaction on the other side, it actually lends credence to it actually being an actual object. The reaction occurs on what is called the antipode of the sun, precisely at the opposite position of the globe. This indicates it emitted a force which affected the sun's outer surface and raced across its globe, with all of the impact force of an object tearing through the corona and exiting it and meeting to create a reaction at the antipode. This is not an isolated phenomenon. Since the inception of images from various solar satellite observatories, there have been dozens of gigantic craft or objects seen both extracting material from and entering and exiting the sun itself, as though it was both a source of fuel or some sort of gateway to and from somewhere else. In spite of NASA's effort to explain these away and to hide as many images as they could, these are all documented and available to view. The universe is far more mysterious and complex than our current crop of scientists will admit to, in spite of a multitude of images and data providing their limited understanding of the processes occurring right in front of our spacecraft eyes. I mean, I'll put it like this. I mean, it's an incredible object, and it's skidding off the surface of the sun. And so does this footage from NASA confirm the possible existence of giant extraterrestrials that pilot gigantic spaceships in our solar system? It's truly compelling footage, whatever this bizarre anomaly may actually be. And one more thing to the people scoffing at the size of the idea of the size, I should say, of the idea that it's the size of Jupiter, I say this: size is relative. Look at how big humans are relative to an ant. Or look how small a microbe or bacterium is compared to an elephant. There may be plants with humanoids the size of the Eiffel Tower or as small as an atom. We're a speck on a speck in a vast ocean of planets. Just chew on that for a minute.